All right, fam. So welcome back. Another exciting video. Really, in this one, guys, really want to dig into something I get questioned a lot on, and that is how do I automate Facebook? Okay, and so now this is not against going against the grain. Okay, this is not a bot. This is anything like that. Okay, so before we get in that, this is not a bot. This is not anything like that. Okay, this is just what we call task automation. Okay, and so when you are trying to grow your business, the biggest thing about growing your business, right, is getting back to those leads in a timely fashion. Okay. And so this will only work on business pages, right? It's not for personal. So this is how to automate, follow-ups with your businesses when people start commenting on your posts and stuff like that, guys. Social media is really, really big when it comes to your business. So if you're not engaged in your social media, you are losing out on leads. Okay. So this works for any business type. So I'm just going to show you guys this real quick, how to build this workflow. Feel free to use it in your business. Hopefully this helps you out. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to create a workflow. Okay. You can use this in the TOS platform. We are connected with your Facebook pages, Instagram, TikToks, all that stuff. Okay. Um, so this will work with some other providers. I'm not too sure how well, guys. I just know we make sure we integrated ours. Okay. So we're just going to here start from scratch. I'm going to show you how to build this workflow. Okay. First and foremost, always name your workflow. So I'm just going to put this as Facebook post comments auto reply. Okay. Always name them. It just helps, right? So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm coming here. I'm going to add a trigger. Okay. So I'm going to do Facebook, right? And so you can see here, I want to say, hey, Facebook comments on the post. Okay, you can do Instagram. Instagram is a little wonky sometimes. So Facebook, obviously, Facebook's kind of where most people are doing their ads and stuff like that, right? So we're gonna do Facebook comments on the post. So we're gonna choose our trigger, right? You have to have your trigger comments on the post here. Workflow trigger name. We can leave that. You can rename it, guys. This part right here is just for if you have like multiple trees or what I call trees or branches of your workflow. It kind of helps you know where to go back to if you need to correct something. So for this video, we're just going to keep it simple. So pages, right? Obviously, there's other filters here. For this video, we're going to go pages. I'm going to use my own as guinea pig here. Tier 1 services, right? Post type, guys. You can do phrases, things of that nature, right? That gets a little bit more in depth. So if you want the workflow to trigger based on a certain phrase, or somebody says, hey, I like this, or hey, you want to trigger and says, hey, can I get help, or whatever, guys, the sky is the limit, okay, in workflows, and this is the beauty of it. So I'm just gonna say, hey, we're just gonna do, we're just gonna leave post type is, publish post, post is, okay. So this is where you can, once again, guys, you can go when it contains a certain phrase, things of that nature, okay. So this is really beneficial when I'm building this for clients. What I do is they say, hey, look, I don't really want to do a particular post. Then we say, hey, let's make sure you have a certain phrase in each post, right? It might be, for me, it might be like automate today, okay. So what will happen is every single post that I have then that says automate today in the body of the post itself, this workflow would trigger on it, right? And so that's the cool thing about this, guys. Literally, the sky's the limit. So for this one, we're just going to keep it simple and say post is, and I'm going to choose a particular post, right? I'm going to say, hey, my elevate your real estate game post. If you haven't seen it, guys, this is it. Pop over here. This is the post, right? So this is the post that I want to automate off of, right? So it's going to go back here. So that's the post. Definitely what I want to do. This feature right here, guys, is track first level comments only. As you can see right there, it kind of gives you an example just based at first level comments. So the workflow is not going to keep kind of triggering going down. I'm just going to leave this off for now. Once again, just keep this super simple today. So I'm going to save my trigger. Okay. So it's the Facebook comments on a post. Guys, now I could come in here if I wanted to, right? And I could also do my Instagram too if I wanted to. And it'd be the same kind of flow here. Publish post, post is, and then I could do that one. So we're just going to do that. We're going to hit save. Okay. So now, guys, I have my Facebook trigger and my Instagram trigger. Okay. And so understanding when we say triggers, what that means is basically what it sounds like, right? That's the starting kind of firing, right? That's the kicks off the race. Okay. So you got to have your trigger, obviously, for your workflows, telling your workflow, this is when I want you to come into action. Okay. So now I'm going to say, hey, you know what? So now that I have my triggers, we're just going to put in here, I think we have it under messages. Actually, so what we're going to do, so it's going to scroll down here. So now we're going to go here with replying comments. Okay. Cool part, guys. Okay. So now you see what we're building here. We're building our business to automatically respond to our clients, okay? And it could be whatever, right? And this is how you get this engagement in your post, right? So if your post goes on fire, guys, and you have 30 people, 50 people, 100 people all clicking and liking your post and responding on your post, you want to respond to each one of those people, right? Because each one of those guys, those are your leads. So when we say increase your leads automatically, this is what we mean, okay? And this works for any business. I don't care what you're selling. You be selling popsicle sticks to an ice cream stand. Does not matter, okay? So replying comments, guys, we're going to say is here. Thank you, for your interest. We'll say, please, I don't know, we'll say, please DM for more information. And this is how you really get them, guys. We'll just say, and for a 5% discount. Right? So, guys, we have our response. Okay. Cool thing is we have multiple responses. Okay. The cool thing about this is we can have it where it'll basically pick a response. Okay. So you can have it where it makes it feels more natural is if it's not responding to everything. So I would really put in here like, hey, thank you. Right. And please share with others. Okay, guys. So cool part. All right. So now we have our responses in there that we want to trigger the workflow and everything like that. Now this one I really like, guys. We're actually going to hit trigger like comments. Okay. Boom. So guys, now we have it to where when somebody comments on these certain posts, okay, the workflow is going to kick in action, right? And it's going to respond to comment, tell them to check their DMs and things of that nature. Okay, guys. Now, not for this video, but we can go in a different video. As you can see, we do have the ability to have it actually send a DM. But that's for another video. That's when we start getting a little bit more in depth, guys. Couple things we could also do here as well. Just kind of, help you guys out. So we can kind of go in here a little bit further. So let's just say we got their email. Okay, we could have it send them an email, right? If they send us their phone number, we could have it trigger off their phone number. Okay, this is also where you can have for it to send them a Facebook message, guys. The sky is the limit when we're talking about workflows. So just real quick, this is a very simple, super simple workflow, guys, that you can use in your business right now. Okay. If you want us to build it for you, I can build them for you, whatever, guys. Zapier is another good workflow provider. Obviously, we do our workflows within the TOS platform. So, guys, there you go. That is how you do automatic Facebook post likes and automatic Facebook replies. Okay. And obviously, guys, that's going to drive your interactivity. It's going to also push algorithm to push your posts out there even more, guys. So this is how you continue to just build your posts and grow. So I appreciate it, guys. Let me know if this video was helpful in the comments below. If it was super helpful, let me know if there's an automation that you would like to see built. As always, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to build it, show you how to do it, guys. Have a blessed day. Hope this helps you guys with your lead generation.